gas. No response. He just kept dancing. I said again, a little louder, and he finally slowed down a bit and opened his eyes, focusing on me. He wasn't looking at me like a person though, he was looking almost through me, and silently walked to the register, not saying anything. I said just $20 please. He, again, didn't say anything and just stood behind the ancient cash register, so I just figured maybe he didn't speak the language or was embarrassed I caught him dancing. I laid the money on the counter and went outside. I filled up, got back in my car, and as I was revving up my engine I looked back in the window. The guy was still standing there behind the counter, not having moved an inch since I left, and my money was still on the counter in front of him. It was like he was a robot who just turned off once I left. And this is where it gets super weird. A couple months later I was driving back to Texas to visit my family, and I figured I'd stop at that old gas station to see it in the daytime since it had become somewhat of a mythical thing in my head. I pulled into this tiny town, and the thing was gone. The lot it sat on at the end of the road wasn't even there. It was just grass. No rubble, no old pump, no lighting, nothing. It was like somebody picked it up and moved it. It looked like nothing had been there for years.